Okay, this is Antonio, and yeah, looking very good. Um, uh, some area I like that you've added the seams here. I don't think looks like you used a torus for that. I don't think I would have used a torus because of the way kind of it rounds that shape without giving it that kind of squared off edge. So you could even just, a simple way is if I take this, duplicate it, Control D, scale it, narrow this way, and then scale it out that way, and then you get that kind of harder edge there that I think you want for that seam. I like the way that you've rounded this down here and bent that out there, or although it's a little bit kind of sharp, rigid. I kind of picture it more round in general, so you could adjust those points from the side if you want. To improve how rounded that is. It's looking all right. This is very different from how I did this. Looks like you started with a cylinder, and I started with a cube. And if you look at the reference, you can see how this looks very sort of cube shape. It's very squared off. It's not like a cylinder. It's more like a cube, but with all those extra ridges, but it does still start as a cube. So I would replace that more like it's done in the module with a cube. This is all looking good. This one I think is okay, but it looks like it's got a lot more density than... see, you use smooth and the bevel. Let me see what happens if I get rid of that smooth. I'll do select and then delete. Oh, select, delete. Doesn't want to delete it for me. Weird. Okay. Well, I don't know. But yeah, what I had done was just had that basic shape and then added the bevel. I did not do a smooth on it as well, so that's denser than probably it needs to be. And yeah, I might have done a few more divisions where it's rounded there. And yeah, the outliner is looking pretty good. And something went funny on the foot here. Yeah, this is not how I built the foot. You might want to review that for the module as well. I started with a cube, so you started with a cylinder, and then maybe extruded that back, but I started with a cube and did a series of bevels, and so you ended up with this very funny back shape of the foot. But if you look at the reference again, it's a good one for that. The back is really the same as the front. It's rounded this way and then rounded that way. So I did that with an elongated cube and did one bevel for the front and back and then another bevel for the top edge. So I would recommend redoing that as well. But besides that, this is looking good. Outliner looks organized. I think just a few fixes: the feet, the seams, the whatever that is on the top of his head, hat, would improve this.